Yes, so Mike, it's interesting that you talk about the toughness of the Mallards product. What is it that the requirement of a boat builder when considering the South African market and what sort of product you have to make? What do you consider as a builder?
Alan, yeah, I mean, our conditions are unique in South Africa.
Okay.
Often, a lot of the launch sites where the guys fish from are not protected sites, which means they're not harbour based. The
Mm-hmm.
guys push off the beach um, into surf zones, and often have to punch waves, negotiate the conditions of the day to get out behind backline,
Mm-hmm.
which we're hoping to do a bit with you guys at some stage, I think.
That'll be good.
And obviously, when you're coming in as well, the guys have to run up the beach. So if your timing can be out, you can land quite hard on the beach sand, and beach a boat. We have over the years built a reputation with building a boat that lasts. And it's very easy to misjudge, as I say, a short jump and land quite hard. And the last thing you want to do is have a hole in your boat or have a breakage of some sort. Yeah?
So the Mallards product or the Mallards boat takes all of that into consideration. So you just make it sort of pretty tough to deal with whatever the fisherman or the boaties has to face when launching and coming back in onto the sand.
Exactly. Yeah. Even we've got a sea rescue in South Africa that's generally self-funding, and the guys go out there, and you can be totally isolated in certain areas. It could be hours before anybody comes to find you or reach you. And so the boats have to, survive the conditions. The guys travel distances. Even our roads, and when you're trailing a boat on a trailer, in Mozambique, we spoke a bit earlier about that. The roads are horrific. I mean, you hit potholes. It's not tar roads; it's dirt roads, and the boat needs to, handle the conditions it's and the stresses it's put under. Yeah.
Okay. So it's good to know that with that history, you know that you're getting probably as tough as you can buy because of the history that Mallards has in their product.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, we are looking at ways where we can make our product lighter, but we do our best to build a product that lasts and can handle the conditions that it's used under. Yeah?
Excellent.